Alright guys, so it's been a very long time since I've done a driving and thinking video. My employer previously did not enjoy that kind of content. My current one might not either, but you know what? I'm safe. I mounted my phone before I started driving. And of course, through the magic of edits, we can just get it all done. Anyways, so, like I said, it's been a very long time. And I've got a lot on my mind, and I just need to get it out. The only time I have to do that is while driving. Excuse me while I make a quick corner. Bunch of people, stay where you are. Thank you. Alright. So, what I have been up to. Let's see, I believe the last video I made was 9 months ago now, New Year's, saying that, oh yeah, my goal is to do one video a month, 12 videos. How hard could that be? I made a list right off the bat. Like, alright, I can shoot 12 videos, release them once a month, you know, get some sort of stuff done. And then immediately the world turned to shit. As you know, we got the global situation. Can't use words these days because, you know, the algorithms. But, yeah, so that happened. Thankfully, during that time, my job was considered essential. So I was actually working more hours than I could handle. And it just got crazy. I was working like really pushing 70 hours a week. Those of you that know, I'm a truck driver, so 70 hours a week is pretty much the limit, especially for local stuff. But yeah, so I was just pushing myself far too far, and ended up temporarily switching companies, and that's where we are now. So, just been busy, working my butt off, trying to survive the pandemic. Oh, I said it. Trying to survive the situation. And, yeah. So, what have I been up to? Definitely not much. The 1K mistake is still around. I sold the parts truck. I believe I made a video on that. At the very least, it was a TikTok. I'm not very active on either of them. I've just been so busy. But, so the parts truck is gone. I recently was able to drop the tank on the 1K mistake because I found, well, I knew it was rusted, but when I tried to disconnect the fuel lines to replace the pump in it, not the pump, what was it? The fuel lines themselves, that's what it was. I went to replace the fuel lines themselves, and then the barb on the pump snapped off because it's 20 years old. So it was all just dry, rotted and stuff. So I dropped the tank, and when I dropped the tank, I discovered that there wasn't just a hole in the tank. The entire top seam along the frame was completely rotted through. It was like a good 1.5 gash, like about 1.5 to 2 inches wide. Just a hole. So that tank is absolutely trash. So that's another $180 that I gotta save up that I don't have. And that's as far as I've gotten. Yeah, I dropped the tank out, cleaned up some of the stuff that fell. But really, it's sitting off in the woods, and I have all kinds of parts to put into it. But because I don't have a fuel tank or a fuel pump attached, I can't get the thing to start and run. So I can't drive it forward a couple hundred feet to the garage where I can then work on it. The other issue is my garage is just full of crap right now. I tried to clean it before, stayed that way for, I don't know, a month or two. And just with everything going on, especially with the situation going on, everyone's been ordering a lot more stuff at home. And my wife works from home anyways before the whole thing. So we had to upgrade like her office and whatnot, and that means more boxes. So the amount of junk that is in the garage is unbelievable. So I will be cleaning that. And don't worry, I'm not going to make a video on that. I mean, I did that one video, time-lapse video years ago in my living room, just for the hell of it. But, yeah. So I need to clean out the garage so I can actually have space to work on the truck. But really, the biggest issue that it is coming down to is money. I mean, I started this channel knowing I had no money. we're doing it on a $0 budget. But even on a $0 budget, you need to buy parts. There's no way around it. So, in order to do that, I've started an adventure. And that's what's going to lead me to the main subject of today. I am starting a series on my channel dedicated to crypto mining. That's right, I'm going to be one of those jerks getting thousands of dollars in video cards and blah, blah, blah. But it's going to be a very long time before we get there. In all honesty, we're starting with $0, right? That's the whole basis of the channel. I don't have money to just be throwing on to miners, especially at scalping prices. So, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to start the first episode off, which should be the next video on this channel. And I'm going to go over my current rig that I use, or did use, for making videos and stuff, like this. Right now I'm making this one on my phone because I just don't have time to edit it. But I'll show you my current rigs, what I have mining, what my current setup is, how much I'm making. I'll tell you right now, I've had 2 payouts. I have roughly $90 in crypto, just spread across a couple accounts. It's a learning curve. I've managed to get my money pretty much permanently stuck in a situation where I can't move it. I don't have enough of certain coins in order to pay for the fees to convert stuff into the coins I need to use to move it. So it's this whole catch-22. My first mistake is I dumped it all into an Ethereum blockchain for my first payout. And the fees in that, I have like $40 in DAI, so it's equal to $40 in US money. I have $40. In order for me to even move my $40, I'd have to pay $65 in fees to move it, which would give me a negative balance. So, my very first tip, freebie for you guys, if you're ever going to get into crypto mining, do not ever dump your money into the Ethereum network. Sorry, I got a corner. Do not dump your money into the Ethereum network. The fees are absolutely astronomical. It is ridiculous. The fees were supposed to go down with the EIP, was it 1559 or whatever the London hard fork. That didn't change them at all. And when it switches over to proof of stake, I highly doubt that's going to change anything, because the current NFT boom is causing all these extra transactions, which is driving up the price of the gas. So as far as I'm concerned, the Ethereum network is completely dead. Now, there's stuff based off the Ethereum network, like the Binance chain network. That's what I'm trying to switch into. So my second payout, I was smart. I moved it over to an account that I have on both MetaMask and the Binance wallet. I was able to buy some BNB with some Bitcoin. I figured out how to do that through the app. The Binance app, I'm in the US, so the Binance US app, little tricky to get used to. I understand what they're trying to do now. It's very tricky. I had no idea how to swap money. You really still can't swap it because all the good stuff is outside the US. But I'm going to make a video that shows how I set it up, what I've learned, and how we're going to get going. But in essence, once a month, I'm making roughly, about between $40 and $50. My first one was like $40. My second payout was like $46 or $48. I think it was $48 before the fees. So my main rig's about $50, and then I have my server that's running, and that gets paid out like $12 every 11 days. I'm basically making like $1 a day with that thing. I think it is, right? No, $2 every 11 days. That's what it is. This corner here. So with the $2 every 11 days, it's not much, but I was able to get 4 payouts of that. It was $11 total because I let it run a little bit over. And I used that to buy my BNB and I was able to do some transactions. Unfortunately, I was dumb and started trying to invest before freeing up my other money. So that's where I'm at right now. So like I said, I'm going to be starting this new adventure, Crypto Corner. This thing rambled on for way too long. I want to edit it, but honestly I'm just too lazy, so I'll probably just load it up as it is. And yeah, so if you guys could stick around and, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that usual YouTube crap. I plan on actually doing stuff with it, and I'm starting to get to the point where in my house where the projects are starting to finish up. Well, they're never finished, but lighten up. So hopefully I'll be able to make you guys some more content, and this crypto stuff's going to be very easy to do because it's something I'm going to be doing anyways, so it's not real effort. But yeah, if you guys could just stick around and let me know what you think, that'd be great. All right, catch you guys later. Bye.